Hi, freshmen, TAP teachers. I wanted to show you today how to check the progress of your freshmen in your advisory classes for their Xello activities for their high school and beyond plan. The first thing you're going to do is you're going to log into your Xello account. And then here under my groups, you should see a 1 and you should be able to click on that 1 and it should take you directly to your group. For this activity, I'm going to be using Miss Day's tab. And when I click on it, it takes me directly to her tab. You can see your students in alphabetical order. If you need to remove a student because they have moved, they're no longer on your advisory roster, you can just click over here on the right and remove student and it'll take the student off. If you need to add a student, you can click over here on the plus button and you can just start typing in the student's name. When you find the student, just click on that student and it will add them directly to your group. I'm going to click on the first student. And the first thing that we're looking at is this personality style bubble over here on the left. If this is in color, then it has been completed. It doesn't matter how many colors are there. Some students you might see 1, some students you might see 2, and some students you might see 3 different colors. It's just dependent on their results from taking this quiz. This personality style quiz was due at the end of September. And then the next thing that I'm going to do is over here and look at the lessons. This student has done 0 of 2 lessons, which makes sense because the freshman lessons aren't due. The personality style lesson is due at the end of November, and then the exploring career factors is due at the end of December. So this would be appropriate for the student to have not completed either of these yet. When students do complete this, if they have completed both, this entire circle will be in green and it'll say 2 of 2. If they've done 1 lesson, it'll be half green, half light gray, and it'll say 1 of 2. Over here, this learning style is not required. It's an optional activity. If students would like to do it for themselves, then that's great. If they do not want to do it, they do not have to do it. So then we're scrolling over here to make sure that they have career matches. If they have done this personality style quiz over here, that tells me that they've already taken the matchmaker quiz and that they should already be matched with some careers. So the next thing that we're going to check is to make sure that the student has maybe saved a couple of colleges or careers, different options. So you can click right here on saved options and it will tell you what type they've saved. So this student has saved some careers and some schools. I think it would also be helpful for them to save some majors. This comes into play when we have students having to create their plan in their junior year. They need to have a career, a major, and a college saved if they're planning to pursue a career that requires post-secondary training. So it's helpful for them to have saved different things because those will also populate in lessons that they need to do later. So we can just go up here and in the right, we see the next student. So we can click on this next student's name. And then we can see right here, the student has completed their personality style quiz. They've completed the first of 2 lessons. We can scroll down. And then we can also see right here, saved options. The student has saved careers and then colleges. They haven't saved any majors yet. So you just continue to scroll through your students up here. You can go back over to the left. The student has saved a lot of careers and then a couple of majors and then a university. We can click on about student and we see personality style, 1 of 2 lessons complete. and career matches. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to let me know. I'm always happy to come in to advisories and help students or answer individual teacher questions. Please just let me know how I can help.